I have been sent a projector from the good guys at Yaber Global, and this is their latest model I have here in front of me today. This is the Pro V8 1080p projector. This seems like an ideal projector to have around the house, just in case you want a change of scenery. If you are new here, you know what you need to do. Hit the subscribe button, do hit the like button, and comment down below and let me know what you think of this projector. First, I want to take a look at what comes inside the box and see what functionality it has. I know by just looking on the front of it, it does have Wi-Fi 6 capabilities and it does have AirPlay phone mirroring capabilities. So I want to see how well these work, and I want to test this in both the day and the night. And I also want to test this with a games console as well, just to see how well it works. So first, let's take a look at what comes inside. So inside the box, it comes in a nice case for this to keep in, so it keeps the dust away from it. Let's take that out. Oh, it's actually a rucksack, which is quite cool. So you can take this around with you. There's a rucksack with two handles and it's adjustable, so it's quite cool. Yaber Entertainment projector. So let's go ahead and open this. And inside we have a series of cables, which we'll go through in a second, the projector itself, and we have some other bits here as well. So let's have a quick look at this. So on the front we have the lens itself, which has a cap on it, which is protected. And if we go around the side, you can see we have headphones, AV, USB and HDMI. So we'll go ahead and give those a test in a little while. We have power on this side. And then on the bottom, I'm assuming that here there goes a screw, which you would go ahead and you can adjust the stand for this, but I haven't quite seen that yet. I'm sure it's inside this packaging. And then on the front, on the top, you have the focus bar and size adjuster, and then there's some buttons along here. So inside the pack we have a power cable, HDMI cable and the AV. So if you're using some of the older connections for the RCA, they still exist, so you can use them just with that. There's a remote, and this is the screw that I was talking about. So this goes just at the back just here, and that allows you to put the projector up in an angle so you can see that it can go, and you can adjust this screw just down below. So inside here it shows you how to set it up for iOS, installing it on a ceiling, and how to connect to it via Bluetooth. So there's a few different options on here. Just inside here we have a lens cleaning kit. So this shows you how to clean the lens and what looks like a cotton bud and a cleaning cloth. So let's go ahead and get this set up and let's see how well it works. I have the projector set up now and it's during the day, so we can see the image is there, but it's not as clear as you would expect it to be at night. My first initial thought is when I turned it on, the fan was quite loud, so I stuck a decibel meter right next to it and it comes up at 58.4 decibels. That's how loud it is. You can see there are a few different options on this. You have iOS Cast, Android Cast, you can use the HD, the AV, and there's a few other things. So I've already connected this to my Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how the iOS Cast works. So we can just go into there, and it says make sure you've joined to the same network. Just to show you how this works on an iPad, I've got this one right here, and we can go to screen mirroring, and it comes up with MCAST, which is what it says on the back. So we click on that and we can see that's now joined on there. So I can go ahead and you can see it's fairly responsive. Let's go into the YouTube app. Funnily enough, this is set up on my channel, so do hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And if I go into one of the videos, we'll do a quick sound test on this as well. So in this video, we'll take a look at Ubiquity's new AI Bullet camera and how it compares against the G4 Bullet and the G4 Pro. You saw just there you're getting 68.8 as a maximum. Now just keep in mind that this is at 50% volume, so that's at number 50 at the bottom, you can probably see that. So just keep that one in mind when you are doing this. So this can still go a lot louder. So that's how you do the Mirrorcast. Let me go ahead and plug my Xbox into this and we'll see how that works. So I'm giving you a quick demo of FIFA 21 here, and to be honest with you, during the day it's not too bad. I've seen worse projectors and I can see the image. It's not as clear as I would expect it to be, but it's not bad. So here is a quick demo of FIFA 21. This is the older version, it's not the newer one. So you can see how well the image is. I can play this perfectly fine during the day. I'd be happy playing this if the TV was occupied. So what I'm going to quickly do now is close the blinds so we can have a look and see how this is. So here you can now see the nighttime image. I've closed both the blinds, they're blackout blinds, so there's no light coming into this room. And you can see the image quality is really good. It's good enough to play. Yeah, it's not 4K, it's a 1080p projector, so
It's not going to be as sharp as you'd expect it to be. For the price, I think this is fairly good. And just to give you an idea in terms of distance, I'm about 8 to 10 feet away, so I'm about 2.5 to 3 meters away from the wall, so it's a reasonable size. And then just to give you an idea in terms of size, that's about an 83 to 84 inch diagonal screen, so fairly decent size. The wall makes it look a little bit small, but it is a reasonable size, enough for you to play a good game on here.
Just before I tell you my thoughts, let me tell you the price of this projector. So it's $259.99 on Amazon, but at the time of this recording, there's currently a £60 voucher on there, so you can get it for $199.99. The links are down in the description below. They are linked to my Amazon affiliate where I make a small commission, but it doesn't cost you a penny extra. Now my thoughts on this, I think it's a fairly good projector for the price. I mean, for £200, it works perfectly fine in the evenings. I would be quite happy to sit there playing my games on this, plug in my laptop to stream Netflix, it's perfectly fine. During the day, it was kind of expecting that the image is not as great as you would expect it to be, but it's still usable. It's not that it's unusable. The fact that it has also so many different options, you can connect it straight to your Wi-Fi, so you can use iOS Cast or Android Cast and cast your phone or devices to them, is a really good plus. You can plug your laptop, set-top box or games console straight into the side of this projector as well, and you can play those as well. So quite versatile. There is also Bluetooth options on there as well. So a fairly decent projector for the price. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, what you think of this projector. Is it something you would use? I like the fact that they also give you a carry case, so you can take it anywhere you want to go with you, and it's just a case of plugging in one power lead and you can plug any device into it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Again, remember, hit the like button and do subscribe if you do want to follow the channel. There's more tech reviews coming every week. For now, this is InsideWire, and I'll see you in the next one.